I'm Dr. Errol Bryce, and recently I came to Nature's Bliss, and I've had an unbelievable experience. I came here actually to visit my stepmother who had a significant malignancy. And when I walked in through the gate, my first impression that I was walking in the Garden of Eden. When I came here, I actually had a reservation for Jewel Grande in Montego Bay. And after walking on these premises, and seeing this stepmother and the dramatic improvement in her health. She's been here now for 2 weeks, and in 2 weeks she had an unbelievable recovery. She had lost about 20 pounds in the process. I know most of that was water, and at the same time she looked 20 years younger. She walked in with a cane, and now she was walking upstairs by herself without a cane. So I canceled my vacation and I booked myself in. And I've been here now 10 days, but I feel so much better, so much more energy. I look in the mirror and I look 10 years younger, and I had injured my left hand about 3 months ago where my fingers went backwards all the way to the back, and I had a hard time bending. Now I can close my hand. And I'm looking at this and I'm saying, boy, I need to do this for myself every year. And I will need to bring as many of my friends to come down and experience this process. They take you through a process that they call detox. And then they refeed you all raw material mostly. Then they switch you to an 80-20 where it's 80% raw and 20% cooked. And it's all whole food, nothing processed, tree ripened fruits of all different kinds. It was a process to behold. Also, there's a number of studies showing that if you do something like this prior to chemotherapy, prior to radiation, a number of studies have been shown that the chemotherapy and radiation work much better, and your chances for overcoming some very serious illnesses, especially stage 4 malignancies, can work. You can reverse diabetes. You can also get rid of diabetes, high blood pressure. When my stepmother came in, her blood pressure was 150 over 100. Now it's 120 over 74 without any medication added. I felt pampered with different types of treatment. There's the hot and cold treatment, the charcoal treatment, the African clay treatment, the different sitz baths and foot baths, and it was a tremendous experience. It left me sleeping like a baby. I had to change some of my habits, and now when I leave, I'm going back to go to bed a little earlier, and it's a tremendous experience. I invite you to make Nature's Bliss your next stop for a healing vacation.